I'm Nick. Welcome to Nick and Alex. 今日はまあクリスマススペシャルね。はい。まあクリスマスっていうか、今ポリコレじゃないね、クリスマス。You know what ポリコレ is?
Political correctness.
Yes. 今クリスマススペシャルとかあんま言えないね。Holiday special.
Holiday special.
Yeah, we welcome everybody, but we have a Christmas tree. So,
which is, not necessarily Christmas in some languages, tree.
Is it not in Russian?
We call it, no, it just has it like a name as a tree, and it's not like, it doesn't have anything to do with either Christmas.
Well, that's a good way to get out of the political.
I mean, I don't think they thought about it, back in like centuries ago when they named the tree, but...
Yeah. Anyway, I think it's so ridiculous that you have to be, worried about everything, but let's talk about that in a different video.
Okay.
Yeah, 今日はまあ日本、アメリカ、ロシアのクリスマスの違いについて。Yeah. So, what should we start with, Japan?
Sure. I mean, you've been here for
I've been
a while,
here a long
and your family, as far as I know, celebrates Christmas, but also I'm assuming.
Yeah. We celebrate Christmas. I mean, we're not religious, but obviously, we just for fun.
Yeah, because that's one thing that is very interesting to me is that Japan kind of reinvented Christmas. Well, maybe it's not just Japan.
Yeah, they did. Well, everywhere did.
Yeah.
皆さんは知ってます？クリスマスは赤とか緑じゃん。You know that? Do you know why it is like that?
No, I don't.
多分1920、30、40年ぐらいにコカ・コーラがスポンサーをしたの。
本当？
So I'm pretty sure it's from Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Yes. There's classic paintings of Santa Claus with the red Coke bottles. So.
Wait, where does the green come from?
もうそんな質問聞くなよ。
Okay,
Anyway.
I guess it's just like an American urban legend.
Well, let's start with Japan because Japan is, like you said, they have reinvented Christmas. So, first off, do you know what Christmas originally is in Japan, basically?
Well, I'm assuming originally it was brought in by foreigners.
Well, obviously it was, but I mean, do you know what you do on Christmas? You try to get a date and have sex. Seriously. So
Okay.
I was talking to Black Samurai about this the other day, and 20 years ago, 30 years ago, all the love hotels were completely booked on Christmas.
Wait, not anymore though? Not now.
I think it's becoming more of like a friends thing, but it's still, there's a word, kuribochi?
What
do you think it means? By yourself on Christmas. So you don't want to become kuribochi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you kuribochi?
No, I'm not.
No? So, and then they have other things, like Japanese people eat Kentucky, KFC, they eat fried chicken, which is, Americans think is really funny. What about Russians?
Yeah, I think it's really funny too. I mean, it's just like such a random thing to eat.
そうだね。まあ、ターキーとかチキンの、イメージはあるね。like America.
Yeah, right.
でも俺さ、今俺の近所にすごい美味しいフライチキン屋があるんだけどさ、俺の伝統にもなった。フライチキンを食べること。It's like,
But it's
習慣になっちゃう。
it doesn't have to be KFC. I think if you eat it like, I'm not a big fan of fast food, so I don't really find it that tasty. So like, if I make it at home or like at a good restaurant.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just fried chicken, really.
Yeah,
but
right.
KFC, they're all over Japan.
Yeah,
right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, what else is Christmas? I mean, now in Japan, 俺すごいうざいと思うんだけどさ、もう、ハロウィーンが終わった瞬間にクリスマスツリーとか見えるじゃん。ちょっと早いの、皆さん。言ってください。Like, but you know what's also great? 日本のめっちゃいいとこ、100円ショップに行くと超安いクリスマスの飾り、decorations とか。だから今は別に俺そこまで恋しくないんだよな、アメリカに。Like, it's fun for me now to eat fried chicken and watch Home Alone with like 100円ショップの飾り。
Would Americans watch Home Alone on this day?
Yeah. もうじゃあアメリカ行きましょう。Yeah, because there's so many. Well, in Japan, you spend New Year's with your family and you go out with your friends or with your girlfriend or sex friend or boyfriend or whatever on Christmas.
Yeah, right.
It's the opposite in America. クリスマスは家族で過ごすこと。で、New Year's は友達とめっちゃ酔っ払う。Yeah. So, I mean, there's turkeys and mashed potatoes and pies and もう Thanksgiving の2番目みたいな感じ。It's like the second Thanksgiving.
Right, okay.
And it's originally obviously supposed to be Christ's birthday, right?
Yeah.
But it really was, there were like pagan religions in Europe, including, I'm assuming, like around Russia.
Yeah.
And the Roman, I don't know if it was Roman Christians or Christians were like, we need to figure out a way to make them want to, celebrate Jesus' birthday. So let's just move it on to the day they have their like tree celebrations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you spend it with your family, you watch Home Alone, you sing, Deck the halls with na-na. 俺は歌詞がわかんないけど。But
Okay.
俺たちは my family were not religious at all, but it's just fun.
Right.
You know,
Is
it feels good, right?
Is present giving a
Yes. だから朝起きたらもう半端ないの家。
Oh, so like you wake up on the 25th.
Yes, on the 25th I wake up in the morning and there was just presents all over the room and it was really nice. Yeah.
懐かしい。Yeah.
ちょうど今日ママがクリスマスツリーの写真を送ってきた。She sent me. Yeah, even though I'm not there, she still makes the Christmas tree. So, yeah, and there's eggnog. Do you guys know what eggnog is?
Yeah,
I've never had it actually once. I haven't even had it once.
I really love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it? It's kind of like vanilla-y or something like that, or?
It's like creamy, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
You get drunk
warm.
too.
Yeah.
So obviously you like it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, sweet, it gets you drunk. It's warm and it has like nice texture.
Yeah. So yeah, that's Christmas.
Yeah. Well,
What about Russia?
Yeah. So thing is, big surprise. We don't really have Christmas.
God, you guys are just a sad.
Well, no. The thing is, so for those of you who don't know, we do have Christmas, but it's in January and it's only celebrated by very religious people.
Why is it in January?
I think we used to have a slightly different calendar, and now we kind of moved it around to conform with everyone else.
Wait, so your family wouldn't celebrate Christmas?
So my mother, my grandmother, who is very religious, she would celebrate it, and then she would invite us. But for me, it's like literally nothing.
Really?
So it's kind of funny that everyone always assumes that, of course, Christmas is the thing, and I'm like, I'm really not doing
Yeah, well, I was thinking because it's like, the Orthodox Church, lots of people. Then can I ask a question? Are there any Russian, like, celebratory holidays where everybody gets together?
Yeah. So instead of Christmas, we celebrate New Year, like, really,
Like Japan, kind of.
Even more, I'd say.
Really?
So, like, the Christmas tree, as I said, we don't call it the Christmas tree, but if we want, we can call it like the New Year tree, basically.
Okay, the New Year tree.
So we give the presents on the night of the 31st. We have like the parties on the 31st. What else? We have like all the traditions, so like films that we watch on the 31st. Drinks we drink and stuff like that. And now happens like 31st December and 1st of January.
Do you stay up till 12 or whatever?
Yeah. We have like, President gives a speech every year, promises us the marvelous future that never comes, but so
nice.
I love New Year. It's my favorite holiday. And
so for me in America, New Year's is a big deal, but it's not like you don't look forward to New Year's is like you do with Christmas,
right?
And America has like Jewish people, so they celebrate Hanukkah, right? And some of my extended family celebrate Hanukkah. Actually, I think they celebrate both. It's good to celebrate both, because if you celebrate Hanukkah and Christmas, you get 8 presents for Hanukkah and then also Christmas.
Nice.
Presents. But I don't think Muslims have a day in the wintertime, like I'm assuming.
I don't know.
And then African Americans, they have Kwanzaa. Do you know what that is? It's like an I think it was like a recently made holiday for African Americans. And then just some people celebrate winter solstice too.
Isn't like pagan people?
Yeah. Or just like, awesome. It's awesome. This is the deepest day of winter or whatever like that. And the tree, this is still winter solstice, right? So everybody celebrates a bunch of different things, and then New Year's isn't too big of a deal. Let's do our next video on Japanese New Year's.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.